1 second. So, what's going on, everybody? It's your boy Co. You're live. This is about to go down. They are announcing Maple World Classic. Not the game release yet, but just updates on what they've been doing behind the scenes and all that good stuff. It's just me today. Pro is busy with things, and just wanted to react to this live. And so without further ado, let's just see what's going on. I'm sure they're about to start.
The most exercise that I've had in months. Whew. All right, now listen, before we get into this next panel, we want to give a big thank you to one of our partnered sponsors, again, Alienware. They provided all of the PCs for the global MapleStory Classic World demo stations. And I do want to remind you all that we are holding a giveaway with some of their products that all of you can enter by simply posting on social media with that hashtag MapleConLA 2025.
Dude,
so many amazing activities
so
to take
cool.
pictures with.
I'm so excited
Snap
to see
a
what's
photo,
going to happen.
use the hashtag win something cool. Now, everyone, I know that it has been a long and exciting day of all things
shoot, what's up,
MapleStory. Now, how many of you,
going on, bro?
Show of hands, were able to play
What's
the
up, what's up,
Classic
bro?
World demo? I still need to do that. I'm jealous of you. But now listen, if you
dude,
haven't
this is
been
gonna
able
be
to do it yet,
crazy.
there's still plenty of time. But don't leave this room right now. Because first, let's take a look at just how
you
this
doing, Ton?
blast
How you
from
doing?
the past is being developed for the modern era. Please put your hands together for Classic World developer Inkwell!
Woohoo, let's go, dude. I'm excited. Bringing back the OG Maple. Bro, he would dress up as the wizard guy, dude. Doing good, bro. Just getting ready to go. T-Pain tonight? Wait, T-Pain's in OKC?
Right.
Dude, what?
Hello, Maplers.
Dude, that's so random,
Yeah?
but also really cool. Well, dude, have fun. I'm sure, he's gonna play all his iconic songs,
I'm Hanbyul
like
Oh,
Bartender
and, I've been overseeing Western MapleStory since last year.
Yes, sir.
You might know me as Inkwell.
Inkwell.
In April, we shared a video celebrating Global MapleStory's 20th anniversary. In it, we introduced some meaningful content that the Western MapleStory team has been working on. By that I mean Global MapleStory Classic World.
Oh, dude.
Now that before I dive into details, I thought some of you might not be familiar with Classic World, so I prepared a short video. Let's take a look.
Ooh, we're gonna get see some exclusive footage. Oh, dude. MapleStory, bro. Oh, the OG. Oh, dude. Oh. First playtest. 18,000. Dang, dude. That's a lot of people. Bro. Victoria Island. Throwback. Oh, dude. This is so sick.
As you saw in the video, Classic World had its first reveal in this April, followed by two-play test. Today, we are excited to finally present it to you here at MapleCon 2025. Some of you may have even played it for today yourselves already, but we would like to officially introduce the Classic World and explain step by step the things many of you have been curious about.
Yes. Let us know.
Now then, let's start with why we decided to create Classic World. I think it can be explained in two main points. First, for a long time, many of you have voiced the wish for an official classic version of MapleStory.
I'm
As we
included in
listened to
that.
the feedback, we came to see
So
just
is Fro.
how many Maplers loved the MapleStory of their childhood and still cherish those memories.
Hell yeah, bro. 06, baby. 06 Kania.
Second,
Right here, bro.
we want to create something in global MapleStory that even more people could enjoy together. Of course, many players are still playing, but those who are not already familiar with MapleStory may feel that it can be a little bit difficult to get into for now.
Yep.
So,
I'm a boomer.
we thought
I'm sorry,
it would be
guys. I'm a
good
boomer.
To prepare new
DMS is too
content
hard.
that is simplified and more accessible to introduce MapleStory. And that happened to fit very well with the spirit of a classic game experience. With that in mind, we set out to create new content that can achieve both of these goals for global players, and that's how we got Global MapleStory Classic World. But as you may know, there have already been many games over the years that claim to be Classic MapleStory. So why is Nexon creating Classic World now?
Yeah, why is that?
The reason is we want to create a classic version that not only revives the unique gameplay and nostalgia of all the MapleStory, but also fulfills the vision Western Maplers have for it. To make this possible, we brought in members who had worked on the early development of MapleStory, and we set up a development team in the US to work closely with our team in Korea and thus strengthen our development power. With all of this in place, we believe now is the perfect time to take on Classic World.
Okay. About time.
Now that I have briefly explained why we decided to take on this project, I would like to share in more detail what kind of game Classic World will be. Old MapleStory remains a good memory for many players. However, at the same time, it had issues that led many players to step away at some point. Some of you here may already have a few of those issues in mind. Therefore, I want to let you know that Classic World will not be a one-to-one copy of early MapleStory.
Okay, kind of expected that.
We're going to add improvements and new content so it still feels fun to play even today.
I know that everyone's gonna have mixed opinions on that. I prefer more classic style, but I can understand the appeal of modern.
One by one and deciding what to keep and what to change. Our goal is to hit the right balance to deliver the classic game you want to see. In addition, with Classic World, we want to tell the stories that we didn't get a chance to tell back then for one reason or another. So rather than calling Classic World as a simple revival of the old MapleStory, it would be more accurate to call it as a kind of a remake.
Yes, that is technically accurate.
So some of you might be worried that it'll drift too far from being a classic if it isn't a simple restoration. But there's no need to worry. To explain why, let me walk you through the three core pillars of Classic World.
Okay.
The first is the origins. Returning to our origins to faithfully bring back and highlight the parts of old MapleStory that players loved. The second is evolution. Fixing the things in old MapleStory that felt inconvenient or unfair to evolve the dated parts of the game to feel more player-friendly. The third is beyond, going beyond the foundation. We want to tell the unfinished stories of old MapleStory and introduce brand new content as well.
Okay.
I fear even that explanation, it may feel a little abstract still, so allow me to invite our lead game designer, Nemi, to the stage so she can walk us through how these pillars are actually being applied in the game.
Okay,
Nemi,
okay.
please join us on the stage. Let's welcome her
developer.
with a
Let's
round of
go.
applause. Nemi!
Nice.
Hello, my name is Mi Young-woo, and I'm also known as Nemi. I wonder if there is anyone who will remember the NPC name
Chat saying
Nemi in Ludibrium,
mommy.
who used to ask players to deliver lunch boxes.
Oh, goodness.
I'm really happy to be able to meet you all here for the first time on such a meaningful occasion.
Oh, dude.
All right. To quickly introduce myself, I joined Wizard in 2001 when it was first founded in Korea as one of the early members. From then until 2006, I was a part of all the early development of MapleStory as the lead game designer.
Dang.
Of course, I was also there in May 11th, 2005, when Global MapleStory officially launched.
That's pretty cool.
After that, I took part in several other projects, such as MapleStory 2 and MapleStory Wars.
What? Dude, MapleStory
That
2 is so
last year-
good. Bring it back, please.
Hamder invited me to join the Western dev team. I have been design lead for Classic World ever since. It means a lot for me to have the opportunity to rebuild the game I first worked on 20 years ago. So now, I'd like to go into more detail about the core pillars that Hamder just introduced.
Okay. Origins, here we go.
All right, let's talk about Origins first. Before I go into the details, let's watch a short video together.
Guessing this is about the original 4 classes before pirates. Oh, dude, that's even older than that. I don't know if I remember that map. I think I do. I think, oh, dude, that map is so nostalgic. Oh shit, dude. Oh, the grind, bro, the grind. Oh, the mush mom. Oh god, dude, this is so. Bro, this really hits different, bro. Especially when you grew up playing this game, like I did, and all these other people as well. Oh, I remember the freaking Balrog, the monster sack summoning thingy. Oh, that's so funny. Yes, anyone want a drop game? Oh, this is the drop game. When you used to drop your items, you just jump around and then you try to, like, you know, take someone's loot. Oh, dude. Like, it's basically, yeah, it's such a fun memory. MAPLESTORY! Yes, dude. Hell yeah. I remember that video. Shout out to that dude. I don't know where he's at, but hope he's doing well.
As you just
Nostalgia.
saw in the video, Classic World will focus on 4 main elements.
Oh, did
to
you ever
carry
play
on the
MapleStory?
speed of
I don't
early
remember
MapleStory.
if you did or not, but
The first is nostalgia. The intro of the game is like stepping into a storybook of heroes. When you add in the background music, it becomes the image that
oh
symbolizes
shoot,
the
damn,
very
dude.
beginning of
How long ago did
MapleStory.
you play?
To capture
I
the
started back in
nostalgia,
06, and
we
I
are
was
faithfully bringing back
Kania?
the world
I
with
think
Victoria
that's the name,
Island
server.
as the center.
I think I played for
along
like
with
5
its
years.
maps, music, monsters, and quests. The next element is adventure.
Long ass, dude. Same.
One of the charms of
It's
early
been- it's been
MapleStory
a
was
minute.
the many hidden areas and fun little discoveries scattered throughout the world.
Dude, that was one of the
Beach,
best
for
parts,
example.
honestly. Just
A hidden
exploring.
map that
Pig
was
Beach.
tricky
Oh,
to find and filled
good-
with
good
dangerous
times.
monsters,
Never got super
yet
deep
still
into
a
it,
very
though.
popular hunting spot.
oh yeah.
There
it's
were
okay.
countless places that sparked a sense of adventure.
I think the farthest I've got was like
Tree Dungeon of
123,
Elenia,
level 123 Night
24-hour
Lord,
mobile
which is
store of Antenna,
after Hermit, you
Sleep
get to
Hill
Night Lord
Dungeon,
status,
Mushmouth
and then
of
after that I
someone
quit.
else's house.
Because,
We are bringing them back as they were
Think-
to create
yes,
a world
'cause
full
I-
of things to explore.
I moved to Oklahoma. Then all my friends I played with and family and friends, kind of just, you know,
The third element is social.
kind of became disconnected
Playing
from all
together
them.
with so many other players was a huge source of fun in early MapleStory. There were so many ways to enjoy the game together. Hunting in a party.
And yeah, and
the
when everyone stopped
backset,
playing, that's when I stopped
podcast,
playing.
The free
And it's
market,
kind of, yeah, it's kind of sad.
minigames,
But the
GM
social
events,
aspect,
and the drop game.
hella nostalgic. One of the best parts of MapleStory,
So,
in my opinion.
Classic World may have a slower pace of gameplay and progression, but we want to faithfully recreate the experience of hunting, chatting, and connecting with other players.
Okay.
And lastly, we can't forget about the cosmetics.
Oh, cosmetics. The stupid orange mushroom hair from Amoria.
From the very-
Amoria.
From the very start,
If you know, you know.
MapleStory was
Oh,
designed
God.
to be a social game. Of course, cosmetics were a core part of that experience. Players could visit the beauty salon to change their hair, face, or skin tone and use a wide range of items to create their own unique style. To start, we are going to restore items that existed in the early days, and we plan to gradually expand with even more options over time.
Okay, okay.
So far, we've talked about value from early MapleStory that we hope to carry into Classic World. Now, let's move on to what we plan to improve from early MapleStory experience.
Balanced tuning experience. Now this is where things are going to be interesting and may or may not break the game and make a lot of people happy or mad. So upgrade high resolution. Thank gosh. Okay, yes. That's a big plus. You know, not playing on a potato, you know, like resolution. Oh, more slots? Okay. That's I kind of like that.
Classic World will improve on the early MapleStory experience in 3 key ways. The first is balance. In early MapleStory, there are parts that felt unpolished or even unreasonable. This caused problems like HB washing, certain jobs being too difficult for beginners, and some jobs performing far weaker than others.
Yes,
leading
please
to
don't bring back HP washing.
Classic World is
That's gonna kill the
taking
game.
an active approach to fix these problems. The next improvement is upgrade. Early MapleStory was built for a resolution of 800 by 600, which would cause all kind of issues on modern high-resolution screens.
Yep.
To address this, we are making sure every screen looks natural not only in low resolution, but also in high resolution, plus adjusting map where needed and actively improving the UI.
Okay. I like that.
The final improvement is quality of life. It's true that early MapleStory contained many elements that would feel inconvenient by today's standards. We believe the game should be comfortable and enjoyable to play for everyone.
Okay.
That is why we are adding features like bottom jump from the start and actively bringing in many of the quality of life improvements already available in the latest GMS.
Ooh. Okay. Latest GMS, huh? So they're trying to implement
So far, we've
quality of
talked
life
about what Classic World
updates
will
from
improve from
GMS
early
to
MapleStory.
old school MapleStory.
Now, to wrap up,
okay.
let's look at how it will continue to expand in the future. But first, let's watch a short video.
Okay. Let's see what we got. Beyond. Triple shot on fire poison mages. That's insane. Mages can crit? Oh, wait, what? A triple holy arrow. What the fuck? Oh my god, dude. Oh my god, dude. That looks so cool. What did I just watch? Savage blow plus thief? What is? Oh, huh? Oh, that's the new map.
Our plan is not only to restore content
okay.
from early MapleStory, but also to expand the Classic World with unique content of its own.
So Mage just got a buff.
Let's take skills as an example.
Like.
If you've tried today's demo, you probably played one of the 10 second job classes. In the process of restoring early MapleStory and redesigning its job skill set, we are actively improving low utility skills or even replacing them with brand new ones.
New areas.
And
okay.
that's not at all. We are also creating brand new areas that didn't exist in early MapleStory. To kick things off,
Huh.
we'd like to introduce Forgotten Hollow, a dormant world near the World Tree of Victoria Island.
Forgotten Hollow.
By adding new areas,
Okay.
we can finally continue the unfinished story of Manji and Archon as well.
Okay. I mean, release date 2027? Wait, someone said that?
We are preparing many more original features
No.
to classic world beyond what we
2027?
introduced today. We
No.
can't reveal everything here,
No,
but
no, chat.
we think
You
you
can't
will
be
have
for real.
plenty to
Where'd you
look
see that?
forward to.
No way. Did you, who said 2027? Oh god, please be a troll.
We shared a lot today about what kind of game classic world will be. But more than anything, what matters the most of us is building classic world together with Maplers and shaping it into the game you want it to be. Restoring early MapleStory to what it once
No.
was would
Someone's
not be a
saying
difficult
release date
task.
2027.
But that
confirmed.
alone
Late
would not
2027.
make it the game
Ah, it's like
Maplers
so
truly
far
want.
away.
There are still many things we have not finalized, and even what we showed today can be adjusted if better ideas come along.
Yes, Kathy.
We want to listen
That
to your
is
feedback and
tragic.
create the classic
So
world
tragic.
that our Western Maplers are hoping for. So please continue to share your thoughts and ideas with us. All right, then I will hand the mic back over to Inkwa. Inkwa?
Okay. Okay, all right. Let me share a lot about Classic World. What do you think? Do you like it? Yeah?
I mean,
Sounds great.
seems good on the
For
surface,
MapleCon
but
2025, we prepared a demo
We'll
so
see.
that as many of you as possible could try out Classic World today. I hope a lot of you had the chance to play and enjoy this.
man.
That brings us to the end of today's presentation about Global MapleStory Classic World. But I'm sure the question on everyone's mind is, when can I play this one?
Yes.
When?
Yes. Let us
Right?
know, please. It better not be
Yeah,
2027.
We have
Like,
already developed a lot of the game as you play today, as you saw. So technically, we could launch right now.
yeah. Dude, please.
However,
No, don't say however.
I believe it's more important to
Oh.
reach a level of quality and content that will make our players, Maplers, feel each truly ready. That's why we ran small-scale play tests in June and September this year to test what we have built so far and hear your feedback. We are announcing this here for the very first time.
Close online
A closed
test.
online test is planned for
Early
next
2026.
year.
Okay. Early 2026.
Here's the good news. We'll also run a limited recruitment later, but everyone
Closed online
who
test.
joined us today at MapleCon 2025 will get exclusive access first.
Damn, bro. Of course, in LA, bro. L's in the chat, bro. L's in the chat, bro.
I think some of you may have felt today's demo was a little too short, but I hope next year's closed
Damn,
online
bro.
test will give you plenty of time to play. So we are not just reviving the game, but also remaking many parts of the game, and we are putting our best effort to deliver a more polished classic experience.
Bruh.
More
Close
details
online
about the
test?
closed online test will be shared in the future, so we ask for your continued interest and support.
What does that even mean? Does that mean it's closed beta?
Thank
kinda?
you for
Or-
staying with us through today's presentation. We are always grateful for your support and interest, and we hope you continue to look forward to Global MapleStory Classic World in the future. Thank you.
Ah, man, that's I don't know, man. Everyone's crashed. Everyone's like L in the chat, bro.
Thank you
Yes.
very much, Myung and Inkwa. What more
Wait,
time
Kathy,
for
you say
them,
yes, you
everyone.
mean yes as in like closed beta? So only, I mean, I guess that makes sense. Closed beta.
Now, before you go,
Closed beta
we actually have
means only a
more
certain amount of people can
MapleStory
play.
coins to give away.
Dang,
so just
bro.
like before, all of our platinum ticket holders, get your tickets out because we are going to be checking to see if you are the
Bruh.
winners. Now, of course, we're going to welcome everyone
Closed
back
beta?
up today. All of our guest speakers. Everyone is going
Is there
to be
a way
helping
to
select
have access to
our
closed beta?
final winners. Have you guys had fun today?
Oh man, that means you might have to pay to actually get
I am
to
so
play
glad. How many people are excited for Classic?
MapleStory early. I mean, yes.
I need to get into that beta
If it's like
too.
if it was like
I
the
need to
closed
get in there
beta
too.
for like
Alright, it looks like
Bazaar,
we
for
have
example,
all of our
I had to
numbers
pay
ready.
like money for that to get into the game before it officially
Okay,
officially
these are our
launched.
premium
So,
numbers.
man, that's kind of scummy, honestly, bro.
All right. Inkwell,
Because that
would you
means
like to
people
begin?
who pay money
All right,
to
we're
play the
gonna have
game
you
are gonna
pick
have a
out
head start
2
amongst
tickets,
everybody
please.
else. And yeah, I mean,
All right, and these are
I
for
guess,
our
but
silver coins that we are giving
I don't know.
away.
MapleStory was not back then. MapleStory was not a pay-to-win game. I mean, maybe in some senses, yes. Like Gachapon, you use real money to buy Gachapon,
Thank you.
which I
All
guess
right.
you know.
Everyone have
used
their
to buy
numbers
cosmetics
out.
and
Good. You're waving
maybe
your
items.
passports. I
I'm
love
not entirely
that.
sure.
Okay.
It's been a while.
The first 2 winners. 422837
Dang, bro.
and 422
Maple Legends it is, bruh.
055.
So many people in this chat are so disappointed, bro.
422837.
They're like L.
422055.
2026 closed beta.
Any winners? Yes.
For beta is kind of crazy.
Come
Bro,
on down.
so sad. Yeah, I'm with you. I'm with the chat over here, bro. I'm just like,
All right, and your ticket,
man,
please.
it would be nice just for them just to release it, like you know,
Yes,
at the same time for
congratulations.
everybody else to play, and not put it behind a paywall. But you know, classic
All right,
Nexon
and we're
move.
going to.
You know,
I'm going to have you select
classic
one more
Nexon.
ticket from here.
Always prioritizing business first, and then player experience after enjoyment.
All right. 421539.
But regardless, you know, once it
421,
actually the game does actually release, that will be
9.
a pretty
All right, one
good
more
time.
time. 421
Gonna lower the volume a little bit.
539.
So-
All right, let's select another.
I don't know, guys. Leave a comment in below
This one's
to
called
let me
Can
know
You
your
Feel It?
thoughts on this live updates.
421
Personally, I'm not a huge fan of like putting the game under a paywall to get access. I'm assuming, right? This is under assumption that closed beta is going to be, obviously, it's going to be free for the people who are attending there because they already paid for their MapleCon, you know, tickets and everything to get there. But you know, if they charge us more than the price of the admission of the tickets, though, I would be very upset.
Congratulations!
But you know,
Don't forget your passport.
'cause I know
There you go.
tons of people want to play right now
Thank you so
in
much, Inkwell. All right, are you ready to select your
2026, early
All
2026.
right,
So
Neon,
that could
give that
be
up.
what, all the way up to like
Oh,
what's
never mind,
early?
it's
What's
over.
considered early? Like May, like
pull two out
January,
there.
February, May, like March, kind of early, I guess. Oh, we'll see. We'll see. I mean, close online beta test. I mean, it's only a set amount of people that can join.
482.
Or maybe a lot of people can
And
join. I don't know what their limit is,
422,
but I guess we'll see with time.
030.
So
again,
early 2020. So we're not gonna get another update. It's from the sounds of it until early next year.
422,
Okay, so
030.
dang.
Oh,
Well,
he shot up. All right, come on down.
okay.
Is that another winner, or is he's just using the bathroom? All right, I think he's using the bathroom. All right. Let me see which one is that. 030. Yes, congratulations. Awesome. All right, let's get one more out of here.
All right. Sounds like they're just doing raffling.
Thank you.
But
Alright.
guys,
421. And
yeah,
Wait, do we have a winner?
I don't really have much
Run,
else
what's
to
your
add to
ticket
this. I do have some like patch notes, I guess you could say, or some Reddit posts that Fro texted me, and I would like to review some of those things because looks like some people who attended the event got like some behind the scenes exclusive like
All right,
sneak
thank you
peeks
very
at
much.
like all the new
Are you
changes
ready? Here, wait,
to
let
the
me,
classes,
close
like
that for you now. You can give it a
skills,
spin.
the
All
class,
right,
like,
yes.
class abilities, stuff like that.
What?
And seeing what classes got buffed or
Pulled one?
like nerfed, and yeah. But I just want to keep watching just in case they do announce
Oh,
something
the
else.
extra one? Oh, this one, you're right. I'm gonna throw it back in. Whoa! Whoa! Production, can I read it? I've gotten the okay.
Oh, okay.
4, 2, 1, 8.
What's going on?
4, 2, 1, 8, 1, 2. See, I was trying to save you the heartbreak.
Okay.
Now, please select 2. Thank you for keeping me honest.
Man,
Thank you.
I wish they had MapleCon in like Dallas or Texas, cause your boy's in Oklahoma, and
All right. 4,
I wonder if
2,
my
2.
sister. No, I know she lives in
6,
Texas, but
7,
her boyfriend lives
and
in
4, 2, 2,
California,
9,
so
6, 8.
I wonder if one day she
Once
would
more,
be
that
able
is
to. She
4,
would
2,
attend
2,
these kind of conventions in
2,
LA
6,
since her,
7, and 4,
boyfriend
2, 2,
lives
9,
around that area.
6, 8. Is that a winner?
And she's a huge MapleStory
Not.
nerd. She's been playing longer than I have.
All right, wait.
She started back in like '06 like me, but she's kept playing throughout all of her pretty much childhood and like even now up to her adulthood. And yeah, so I'm sure she's aware of this event as well. And I want to see what her thoughts are on Maple
Let's
Classic
select
World.
Another one there. All right, we could get one more because the other person. Yes.
But besides that, guys, I think they're just raffling at this point. Fro and Co, that is who we are.
4, 2, 2,
And your boy's Co, my friend Fro, is not able to attend today.
2, 2.
But yeah, so like
4, 2, 2.
he
7,
will
2, 2.
update you guys on his opinions tomorrow.
Yeah.
So
come on.
yeah, stay tuned to that. Stream typically Saturday and Sundays.
We still have 1, 2, 3, 4.
Saturdays are
to give away
typically
after this
from
once
8
I
to
can throw
10.
this
Today's
to
early stream,
everyone.
obviously, because live
All right,
reaction.
giving good luck, kisses, and all that stuff to your ticket. All right.
And
4, 2,
then
7,
Sundays are
yes,
typically from 2 to 4 p.m. CST. So if you're wanting to
Remember,
hear
cheering gives
Fro's
you good
opinions and
karma.
thoughts,
So what do we say? Congratulations.
yeah, look, stay tuned for that. Stay tuned for that.
Perfect. All right.
What's up, Kathy?
Are you ready?
Okay.
All right, wait. let's
Antoine,
spin.
what time is T-Pain tonight, man?
Okay.
T-Pain, bro. I'ma buy you a drink.
You gave us
Please.
such beautiful monster
I'ma
designs.
take you
Now
home
we need
with me.
beautiful raffle ticket numbers.
Dude, that's crazy that T-Pain's in Oklahoma.
Thank you. All right. Whoop.
Maple Royals, let's go. Hey, we got a Maple Royals fanatic in the chat. Art Tail, Maple Legends, shout out to
4,
y'all.
2, 8. I
Shout
heard
out
a
to
yes.
y'all.
4, 2, 2. 4, 2, 8. Yes. And the other one is 4, 2, 2, 9, 0, 5.
It's not even classic, it's a remake.
905.
Yeah.
Let me see your ticket.
It's basically like MapleStory remake instead of classic.
Congratulations.
Royals and Art Tail are both bad.
And one more
Well,
time, 422905.
what can I say? Everyone's their opinions.
All right, let's
Starts
get
at
one more
7.
from you.
Okay, dude. Yeah, it's coming up pretty soon. At the OKC Zoo at the Zoo
6, 7,
Amphitheater?
6.
Okay. You can still buy tickets
Yeah,
apparently.
you're right. 6,
Dang,
7,
bro.
6, 1, 2,
Ah,
8.
wish I could go, but got plans after this.
6, 7, 6, 1, 2, 8. Yeah, there's a lot of people going, they're not here.
But anyhow,
All right, thank you.
let's see.
Whoa,
I'm not sure if they're planning to do anything else,
4,
or is this still
2, 1.
the only thing on the itinerary was that they are gonna update MapleStory World
9, 7.
Classic World, and
4, 2,
there was nothing
1.
after that on the
9,
itinerary
9,
or the event.
7.
So I'm assuming they're just doing the last minute raffling, and then they're going to close the stream off.
997. I'm not
By the
reading it.
way,
Let's get
you
another-
want to plan a stream collab one of these days? Potentially. Depends on what you want to do. I know Fro and I would not be opposed. Just depends on
4, 2,
what.
2.
It's gonna be a little tricky to coordinate that, just because Fro
4,
has
2, 2, 9,
gotten
3,
very
7.
busy recently. He's picked up
Wait, I see some hands.
like he has a full-time job now. You know, he's taking care of his
Come on up,
little
4, 2,
daughter.
2, 9, 3, 7.
She's basically just
Don't
just
triple
1-year-old
mistakes,
daughter
I've
now,
done that.
and he's
All right,
also like, yeah, just really busy with taking care of the kid,
6 number?
work, picking up
Oh my God, okay,
some
well, hold
shifts
up, I
on the
have to
weekend as well for like
One moment.
bartending,
Don't hand him
which
anything yet.
he'll probably talk about that
Let me check. Where
later.
did that
But
6
yeah,
number
so
go? I
he's
thought it
pretty busy
was
guy. But I
Alright.
think usually,
Wait,
I want to say usually weekends can be doable, or can be
1, 2, 8, he's
can be
right
done
there.
if we plan ahead, and he can like make sure he has nothing nothing going on those days, and probably closer towards like evening times, evening to late night hours, I think would be a better time frame for him. I'm not entirely sure.
A lot of people
I would imagine his days are like pretty busy. Yeah, weekends are also good for me too. Saturday, Sundays, I don't work those days. So, but yeah, what is there games that you had in mind, Antoine? I know it's like kind of like October season, so like scary games would be kind of popular.
Thank you. All right.
I think I remember seeing you play one. Was it?
4, 2, 2.
It was Phasmophobia, right?
3, 5,
But then
2.
I saw you playing on like a Japanese server
4,
where like you were
2,
talking
1.
Japanese, which is pretty
5,
interesting.
6,
But
3.
Phasmo or Backrooms? Backrooms, dude,
4, 2, 2.
that would be interesting.
3, 5, 2.
I've never played
4, 2,
Backrooms
1.
besides Lethal
5,
Company.
6,
When there's like
3.
a backroom mods where, if you ever played Lethal Company, there's like this mod where if you get hit by a monster,
4, 2,
there's a
2.
chance for
3,
them for the
5,
monster
2.
to
4,
send
2,
you to the
1.
back
5,
rooms.
6, 3.
So we kind of got a glimpse of what
Alright,
that
and they're
looks
gone.
like, and it's actually it's a pretty fun game.
2 more, please.
But Phasmo would be a good one for sure. We were trying to get a Lethal Company,
this is the chosen one.
like a
Yes, because this
yeah,
is
a Lethal
now-
a company like band together, like group together, just to kind of go through the new mods
Most
and
people
stuff.
will be happy here.
Game's only
4, 2,
$10.
1,
Oh, okay.
8, 7,
I just started playing Backrooms 2 days ago, and it's really
4,
fun.
2,
Oh yeah,
2.
there's a reason
4,
why a lot
5,
of
0.
people picked up that game, and it's been very
Yes?
popular.
That first
I know
ticket
that for
again.
sure.
4,
It's a very
2,
popular
1,
game.
8, 7, 0.
$10 is not bad at all, honestly.
7, 0.
Yeah, I'll definitely talk to Fro about that and see what he thinks. But yeah, I guess are you wanting to do a
Oh my
collab
God, you have a
anytime
microphone of
soon,
your own.
or like are you
Here,
thinking
take my
about
phone. No.
some other day?
let's see your
Because I think Saturday next week he's gonna be busy
Yes,
for sure.
congratulations.
Not sure about Sunday though, so. But yeah, I'll let you. I'll keep in
Ladies and
touch
gentlemen,
about
you know
that.
what means. There's only one more coin to win.
One more coin,
Can
huh?
we please get?
All right, we're sticking around. Maybe we'll see if there's any extra news. People are saying I hate next song. Crack next song.
Potentially the final ticket number. 4,
Whenever works. Can be
2,
soon or several
2.
weeks in advance. Okay. Yeah,
4,
definitely, dude.
7.
Are you generally flexible anytime as well? I'm always streaming, so yeah. No, I know you stream at like pretty much any time. Like I see you streaming like past midnight sometimes. I'm like, dude, I wish I could, but nah. I'm surprised you got that energy, bro. I'm like, I'm pretty tired by that point. I'll be crashing out. Okay.
All right, let's see.
Let's see.
422476, and let me take a look at this badge. What a cute little character there. Go ahead and collect your winning. All right,
Well,
everyone,
if we're looking
that
at
was
weekends,
all
my
10
times are more
of the
flexible to
silver
any time of the day.
coins that
Okay.
we're giving away for today.
Then that
But
will help a
there's
lot
still
with
more
planning that
giveaways.
collab. Yeah, I'll keep in touch once I
Next
get a chance
up,
to talk to Fro.
We have. Oh,
And,
actually, ooh, this is fun. Next up, we'll be drawing our
have you
raffle
ever
for
played
our
Lethal
Heights
Company, Tuan?
PC case
Just out of
giveaway.
curiosity. I'm sure if you
Huge
played
shout out to
Phasma,
Hyper
you've
for
probably
playing
heard of Lethal
LA
Company.
2025 with 2 exclusively designed winter update themed custom PC cases to celebrate the very first MapleCon LA ever.
Oh yeah,
Make
dude.
sure that you
Hell yeah, bro.
stay until the end here
I've
to
been
see
a gamer
if
most of my
you
life
are
as
a
well.
winner.
You have not, dude? I swear. I think that
but
game's
before we do that,
also
let's
$10.
let the devs throw you guys some t-shirts.
I might be wrong on that, but I think, dude, Lethal Company is like, funny enough, the same developer
Please do
that
not
made
swarm
Backrooms,
the devs.
I
Do not
believe,
steal things out of the
is
devs' hands.
Zeekers,
Thank you very much.
and he also made Lethal Company. So the same developer, I believe, that made Backrooms also made Lethal Company. And this dude, when that game dropped,
let's be careful.
became
let's
like
be careful.
multi-millionaire
Oh, bro,
overnight.
body.
He sold a game that was $10 and literally sold like $30 million worth of, you know, revenue. Made $30 million off that game in
Is
1
there
month.
one more t-shirt back
Like
there?
he's, yeah, no, that game blew what the fuck up, and it's very very well deserved too, because it was such a fun game.
Hey,
Yeah, dude, we had so many good times with that game, and
okay.
definitely be fun to try it again.
He dove for that one.
Yeah, dude, I would not mind that at all. And I know
Okay,
we had some.
alright.
I know I had some homies that also wanted to do some of that.
All right, here we go.
Also wanted to join us for Lethal Company as well, so we could probably coordinate something like that. Yeah, so let's do it, bro. I say-
2 winners here today. These are your green tickets.
Let me think.
So here we go. Let's see if I am lucky for
Yeah,
you guys.
I'll keep you updated on that.
Do that one more
but-
time. Okay, perfect.
Yeah, that would be. I think that would be a fun game, and we can add that backroom mod as well, so that way you
Alright.
can also have
first
that
number.
sense of backrooms.
3, 4,
I know that mod is
5,
also really fun.
929 319 908. So that is 345 929 319 908.
Yeah. I think
Is that one
overall,
Come on up.
I agree with the developer saying it's better to
move
drop
this
a
slightly out of the
game
way for
whenever
us.
it's like polished and ready to go versus just dropping it out now for people to play it and they realize, oh,
All
it's
right,
not
since you're the first
polished
winner, I
yet.
guess
It's
you get to choose.
kind of not nostalgic. It's kind of like, yeah, nostalgic, and then everyone just dies out. You know, that like happened with MapleStory 2, for example. MapleStory 2 started off really strong, but then the game was lacking so many quality of life updates. It was so buggy. There was a lot of things that, yeah, that could have been done so much better, and then people got burnt out because the game was just not optimized very well, and then the game just eventually closed down, which was sad because me and Kathy really enjoyed MapleStory 2, and it was really unfortunate that they had a toss that game in the trash, and yeah. But so I agree that it's better to just wait and make sure the game is polished and ready to go, and will be good enough to support a massive influx of new players. Because I would hate for the server to just go really laggy and all that stuff. So yeah.
692. Next ticket.
Yep, sounds like a plan. Hell yeah, Tuan. Yes, it's good. It was good seeing you, man. Hopefully you have fun tonight at T-Pain, and and make sure to buy you a drink. You know what I'm saying? As T-Pain would say. Is it just T-Pain, or is it gonna be someone else gonna be there as well? I know T-Pain streams, which is it's pretty chill actually. It's really cool that he streams.
You a winner? 907? Careful. There you go. Perfect. Let me see.
Okay.
Yes, congratulations!
Well, at this point, it just seems like a bunch of raffling
Do you need
and
help carrying this? Okay.
yeah.
Can we get her help? Okay. Well, meet us
Okay.
backstage. Meet us backstage and we will get you.
Anyways, the only thing I'm jealous of, honestly, guys, is one, you know, people who attend MapleCon gets to get that, you know,
We need
closed
that cake doll
beta
right now.
invites, and secondly,
All right,
merch.
there we are.
I wish
Okay, those
there
were
was
both
more
of our
Maple
Hype
Story merch,
PC case giveaways, but
because
now
your
the
boy
waiting
would
isn't
definitely be
over,
picking up some
because we
merch.
have some surprise
Maybe
gifts
maybe
to
they
give
would have
away
it on their
from
website or something. But
Alienware.
oh my God, someone
To
just got
some
it.
of our fans who
Holy,
submitted the
that's a
hashtag
gigantic
on
monitor.
social media, let's go
Bro, that's
ahead
wild.
and announce the winner.
Oh, Def gonna be buy me a drink.
I have
No
a very
idea.
special paper
Yeah,
for
he
this.
played the
Give me a
new
second.
Black Myth game. Black Myth Wukong?
All right.
Dude, Larry
We're
Furrow
going
played
to
that
start off
last weekend.
with the Pro Mouse.
So that's, yeah, no.
This is
That's I heard that game was really fun.
the
From what
winner
Furrow said,
of
so
the Pro
he's
Mouse,
obsessed
who
with
posted
Wukong
on
and all that
Instagram,
kind of stuff.
Gently Puff.
I'm pretty sure you. I think
Do we have
you
a
also, Twan. I remember you were like
Gently
monkey.
in
You know,
here
you're
today?
obsessed with like the monkey.
Gently
like,
Puff. Going once.
Yeah, like he was like your spirit
Going
animal or
twice.
some shit, and like back in like high school and shit.
Is that Gently Puff? Are you Gently Puff?
Huda, Gently Puff.
Who's Gently Puff?
Oh, is there cosplay awards too?
She's in the car. You're in the picture? That's fine. Come on. You're in the picture? All right. All right. That's all we needed.
Okay.
Pro Mouse for you. Compliments of Alienware. Congratulations.
Dang, bro.
All right. The winner of the Pro Keyboard
There shouldn't even be a
is, they
beta.
posted on X,
Yeah.
Jisun Dubu. Jisun Dubu. I see someone raising their hand.
Dude, this guy named Liquid Gas. I think is this guy paid or something? Cause he kept saying release date for Rio 2027, but clearly they just said the release date. Okay, well I guess to put into perspective,
Congratulations.
they did say public beta, right? So
Awesome.
who
That
knows
means
how
that
long
there's
that public
one
beta can
more
last
big
for.
prize to give away.
It honestly could be a year
This
until they
was
actually release the
posted
game.
on Instagram,
But at that point, you know,
and I hope I'm pronouncing it
I
right.
don't know.
Let's hear it for
It's
Illest
I don't know.
GRC.
It's kind of weird. Now I'm not
Oh,
like
I
an
hear some
OG
excitement.
Mapler.
I see someone
Like back
running.
in like when the game just released and launched.
Come on down
Did
and pick
Maple
up
Story
your
have a beta
Alienware
test too
34-inch
back then?
monitor.
Before the official release back in like May 11th, 2005. 'Cause that's when the
Congratulations,
Nexon
and you guys-
officially announced
Congratulations.
global GMS, you
Oh,
know,
your shirt too, it has ice cream
in
on it.
America.
Who
So North
doesn't
America.
love ice cream?
But yeah, jeez. I'm curious. Not sure.
All right.
Yeah, right.
And again,
Not sure
one
either.
more huge shout out to Alienware for supplying us not only with all these amazing prizes, but also the entire demo setup that we still have open in the other room. Everyone and just
Yeah,
wanna
honestly,
say
it felt
so
like kind of
much
a-
for
kinda like
the
a cock block
for
a little
the
bit.
PC cases,
Sorry about my
for
language,
HyperX,
but
for all of those special
whenever,
keycaps
you
on
know,
your gift
Inkwell was
bag,
all like, we
and
could
Sugar
technically release it
Baby's
now.
bake shop for all of those
But,
delicious
you
treats-
know,
treats and the
ugh.
gifts that you saw a little
Yeah,
bit
that
earlier
was-
today.
that was just-
Everyone, that has brought us to the
That was
end
tragic.
of all of the main stage panels, special guests. Thank you all so much for taking
sad.
the time to listen to
Well,
some of
guys.
these amazing updates and devs who came all the way from Korea. This
At
was a
least-
fantastic first
At least we
ever
got some
Maple
kind of
Con
an insight,
LA.
you know, into
I
the
can't wait for
Classic
next
World
year,
server.
And I hope to see you
And,
all there. Bye,
okay.
Maplers!
All right. So that was MapleCon LA, bro. That's happening in LA right now. So, I mean, technically it could, but there would be plenty of bugs, I bet. Yeah, definitely. I could see that happening. And yeah, I'd rather them make sure the game's polished and ready to go and actually survive. You know, like don't everyone just plays. And I don't want a case where you know people play for like a month or two and then games like hits a you know a brick wall and like there's nothing else to do and like people just burn out. From my understanding, I didn't see any third jobs yet in the video, so it sounds like it's good first, second class, which is fine. It's kind of what I expected. Third and fourth jobs are definitely gonna make the game a lot more different, and third job is gonna be, it kind of. I'll be honest. Third job skills and classes makes or breaks certain early game like classes. Like for example, you know, this game is going to be free to play, right? Yes. From my understanding, it's going to be free to play. Okay, looks like they are officially done. Okay. So from my understanding, I heard this game is going to be free to play, but we will see about that. I'm not entirely sure if it will stay free, if it will be free to play or not. But yeah. So here, let me make sure there's nothing else, right? Okay. I guess that's it. Yeah. NX giveaway? What do you mean NX giveaway? NX giveaway? What? Okay. Anyhow, so I wanted to go to Reddit, MapleStory Classic World. I know there's like some new deep dive info here. Where is it? Wait, it's cause from like H watching. Okay. Where is it at? Was it this one? Okay, I know this one for sure was the one that my buddy told me about. So, yeah. So basically, some guy, I guess he attended the event. He also showcased some of the gameplay footage here. So I kind of wanted to go over that really quick with y'all. Let me see here. Also, let me switch my thing over. So I'm just gonna mute the game. I'm just gonna like scrub through it. So looks like this is like actual live footage from the event. So as you can see, this is like the classic world beta screen. It looks very familiar and nostalgic to the whole MapleStory, you know, like lore and how it looks in terms of like the character designs and all the animations and everything. Yeah, kind of like very symbolic of MapleStory, right? Like OG before they, you know, completely changed it up and made it to what it is in global now. I see all the skills. I know they switched up some skill stuff. So they have claw booster, drain. Yep. So all the skills look the same. Let me see here. So the map is very different though. I don't know if this is, oh, this is Maple Hill. Okay. So this looks like a different town from hidden. It's a hidden street. I guess I can't really read that. And it's like, yeah, it's that max resolution there. So yeah, so this is Kearney City. That's still the same. Looks like KPQ, Kearney PQ. You know, if you're OG, you remember this. Although these character looks like they're wearing level 50 gear. Oh no, this is definitely, yeah, this is past level 30. What the heck? So traditional KPQ is only level 21 to 30. So this is definitely, I don't know if KPQ is going to be more available for like past 30, level 30 now. I guess I could see that being the case. I don't know how it was back in old MapleStory. But like, yeah, see, triple shot, like that's like triple fire arrow thing. That's pretty cool though. The triple holy arrow. This used to only be single damage, right? So that's pretty nice quality of life update. I like that. Kind of gives those weaker classes, because you know mages tend to be stronger when they're in their third or fourth jobs, but if they're only going to be able to be in their second job. Yeah, this is definitely a good balance to keep the mages, especially since they're only available to the second job, to have some damage output and kind of match and not fall behind too far against the other stronger classes. So that's a nice change. I like that. I like that quite a bit. So yeah, KBQ, you just get tickets as usual. Collect a certain amount based on the question you're given, and then you just proceed to the next stage. So you get a ticket. Yep. Everyone knows if you played Maple, and then you got this stage, which is the puzzles with the cats. So everyone knows that. Hopefully, it's just a number thing. I don't. Hopefully, I don't need to explain that. And then you got, after you get cleared that part, you got the number combination. Everyone loves this part, right? No, not really. This gets even worse with LPQ. LuDPQ is even worse, but yeah. So then you have the slime boss. You get that. I wonder what does it drop slime shoes? Hold on. Does it drop? Okay, it didn't drop slime shoes, but it just dropped the ticket, which is what you need to clear it. Okay, not bad. What did you get? You got. Wait, what? What did you get for magic box? Companions magic box? What is that? Is that a new item? Oh, I have no idea. Magic box. That okay. I mean, usually you're given like scrolls. You can be given potions. You can be given like random equips. But magic box. That's very peculiar. All right. But yeah, this is definitely just classic Maple story. Like maps and everything. So I mean, looks very similar. So I like that. So that's one thing, right? Now here's where it gets interesting, guys. This is where it gets interesting. And let me turn that off real quick. Okay. Where is this at? There. Okay. So I'm gonna blow this up because it's really hard to see right now. Why can I do that? Okay. So we're gonna go over this. So shout out to No Train 4777 who made this. But basically, some of the key things that I've noticed is I think the rogue class, which is my favorite class, the Sins and you got the bandits. Looks like they revamped some of the abilities. Disorder is still useless. I never used it. Dark Sight looks like doesn't have a cooldown. It used to be 200 seconds. You can stay invisible for, but now it's just disappeared into shadows, which means I guess you just stay invisible. And when you're ready to leave that, I don't know. That's kind of weird. Attack range is different. And from the video I think I heard is that the verticality, so whenever Sans would throw stars upwards, the stars would travel upwards. But apparently that is nerfed, I guess. So if you're not at the same height as the monster anymore, like you're not able to hit him anymore, I guess. I'm not sure how that worked. So they increased the level, and then lowered the range, which is interesting. So I'm not sure why they're doing that. But who knows? So Nimble Buy is still the same. Okay, Double Stab. It's stronger now, but it's still ×2. So okay, so they're buffing bandits, which is it's a nice change because honestly, not enough bandits. Bandits were heavily underplayed because their early game was so terrible. The only thing cool about their class was their second job with the Savage Blow, because like the whole 6 lines in a row deal that was really cool. But aside from that, Assaulter was the only thing cool after that once you get to Chief Bandit. But yeah, I mean it's okay. It's okay. Let's go to the next one. So this is the big thing that nerfed the rogues right here. Lucky 7, the iconic double throwing stars, right? They nerfed the damage, so it's from 150% with 2 times hit. Now it's just 130, and the note still does it twice. So they nerfed it by 20%. So they're really trying to showcase that, hermits and the rogue classes, especially people who love to play Sins like me, because Night Lords and hermits were so strong, like the strongest classes, and they're trying to kind of nerf it a little bit, So I get that they're trying to balance it out, but I don't know if they needed to reduce the damage of the sins. I think they could have just buffed every other class that needed the buffs and then maintain you know, bring everyone else up to baseline, you know? So I don't know if they needed to do that, but we'll see. I mean, closed beta is closed beta, so that doesn't mean all this is solidified. This is just all the changes that they've done that are still to be determined, you know, if they're going to stay around or not, and see how people feel about these changes. So we'll see. We'll see. Because Lucky 7 is the skill that hermits and assassins use until literally 4th job. So this is like the bread and butter of the assassin class. So chucking down 20% of that damage through all those levels up to like 120, that's a huge damage like nerf. So yeah, so we'll see how that translates. I mean, with that change though, the double stab, that's interesting, right? Let's see how it affects the bandits. So Dagger Mastery is now down to level 10. Dagger Mastery, wait, they changed the Dagger Mastery level 10. Oh, I guess they just redid that. Okay, so instead of giving you accuracy, they give you critical rate now. And to be fair, accuracy, it's nice because you could go more dexless. So I guess because they got rid of the accuracy, now you're incentivized not to go dexless because then you're going to start missing. So I guess they're trying to balance that out and try to not have a dexless sin or sin dead or bandit like meta, which is fair, you know. So critical rate. Okay, that's interesting. So, oh, this is a new skill. Nimble Recovery replaces Endure. Okay, so I'm not sure what that means. Additional recovery of HP. Okay, so this is when you're just, I believe you're just idle. And this is your like passive regeneration. So it recovers 10% and 10% HP and MP with 100% chance when evading. Oh, okay. So once a monster misses you, you heal 10% of MP and HP. That's interesting. Kind of like that, you know. Kind of like that. Kind of adds to the whole like, you know, bandit kind of ninja, assassin kind of class dynamic. Dagger booster decreases the attack speed of dagger attacks. Yep. By 2 stages. I don't know what 2 stages mean. Okay. 2 stages. Whoever knows what that means. Haste. They nerfed the haste? Instead of plus 40 speed, it's now 30 speed? Okay. Well, max speed in the game is 40. Now you're only going to get 30 max, which means you're going to need 10 speed from somewhere else, like gear. Oh, and jump too. So jump needs 13. So max jump is 23. So you'd have to get, you know, scroll something that would give you 3 extra jump to get max jump. Now you need 13. Okay, so I guess that makes sense. Where, you know, you want gear to, because that's the one thing about the snowshoes and stuff. They nerfed haze. What did they do? Hey, what's up, bro? Welcome. Bro in the chat, boys. He can't be on the stream at the moment because, you know, your boy is doing some work, you know what I'm saying? Yo, what's good, bro? What's good? How's working, man? Oh shoot, let me fix that real quick. When's the game dropping? Okay, let me catch you up to speed, my guy. So we got some bad news, man. So basically what happened is they haven't announced the release date, but they did announce the closed beta, which is early 2026, which means probably somewhere in the like January, February, March. Yeah, right, dude. Exactly. That's what I'm saying, bro. When I heard that, I was like, really, bro? Play like closed beta? It's like, what? You got all these people just like, dude. There's so many L's in the chat, bro. On MapleStory, like on their YouTube channel live, everyone was having L's in the chat. And then guess what? Whoever attended the MapleCon got basically the free invite to be a part of that closed beta. Now, I don't know if this is going to be like how it was for the Bazaar closed beta, where you basically have to pay to get access to the thing. Yeah, because that's kind of what happened for that game. You'd have to pay like the premium, the beginning package was like $33 just to be able to access closed beta, and then that's how you get access, and that's it. But I don't know if they're gonna do that or not. If they're gonna make it available to the public, or is it just gonna be those people that attended the MapleCon itself? But yeah, I'm not sure. But yeah, I know we were ready, bro. I know we were ready. Yeah, I don't have much else to say. And honestly, we'll probably talk more about this, bro. Because your boys gotta get off pretty soon here. And I was just talking about this thing that you were showing me, bro. Like like all the changes and stuff. But I can definitely review this with you probably tomorrow. Yeah, something like that. I don't know. But yeah, sucks. We got to wait a little longer. Yeah, I'm about to go inside, but we can address this for sure. Yeah. Oh yeah, for sure, man. But yeah, more thoughts on that later, guys. But for now, definitely probably gotta get off. And I don't think I'll be streaming tonight because boys got plans, and bro's also gonna be busy. So, but let's see here. What's it say? Oh, I just lost the chat. I don't know why that does that, but okay. Where is it? Okay. But yeah, stay tuned, guys. I'll probably just head out. Oh, we got 9 views, dude. Why does the viewership always peak at this time? It's a curse, bro. Atsuko, right? What? Atsuka, right? Okay. Anyways, oh yeah, bro. I'll keep in touch with you about Twan. Twan wanted to talk about collabing and stuff. He wanted to do a collab, like probably on weekends. Could be like a Saturday or Sunday deal in the future about running some lethal company. Yeah, because he was interested and wanted to see if we were down to collab. Means good work. Yes. Oh, okay. Yeah. Cool. Thanks, Twan. It's thanks for coming by, bro. I hope you have fun at T-Pain concert. And then yeah, dude. I feel that makes it hard to stop streaming. Yeah, no, for sure. I got you, bro. All right, guys. That's it for me today. I'll get off, and yeah, hope y'all have a great night. So this is your boy Co with the Fro and Co boys, and hope y'all have a great night.